Hello internet world, welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Fujifilm X-H2S. Now I got my camera from Clifton Cameras. They are superb with both their packaging and their customer service. I can't fault them, I've used them for many years. If you want to pick up your own Fujifilm X-H2S, then check out the links down in the video description. So without further ado, let's get on with this unboxing. As I mentioned earlier, this is the Fujifilm X-H2S. It comes supplied in this really nice looking box. On the side here will be your serial number, and on the bottom it lists off the box contents in various languages and also just some of the main features. But not really the highlight features. The highlight features for this particular camera are up to 7 stops of IBIS, that's in-body image stabilization, also a full-size HDMI port, ProRes RAW and Blackmagic RAW recording for video, 14 stops of dynamic range, an EVF with a 0.5 inch OLED colour viewfinder, a 40 frames per second electronic shutter. It's also got subject detection and expanded face and eye detection as well. It's packed full of great features, and I'll talk to you a little bit more later on in this video about some of the great video features that this offers. So anyway, we've opened the box, and the first thing we're presented with is some information about Fujifilm Connect and how to register your camera. Then we've also got a printed manual. It's really nice to see a full-size manual in various languages. This is going to get you up and running, runs through all of the basic controls. So nice to see a printed manual inside the box. We've also got some extra information here about warranty, and then we're down into the main section. I assume that this side one is accessories, so we'll probably take a look at that first. Let's just remove that piece of extra cardboard, and here we've got the body of the camera. So I'm going to just put that off to one side. There's nothing else in this side, but we have got an accessory box which we'll take a closer look at. So inside the accessory box we have got this bag here, which has got a USB-C cable inside. So this is USB-C on both ends. We've also got a really nice shoulder strap. Or is this a shoulder strap? Let's take a closer look. Actually, this looks very high quality. Take a closer look at this. It is a shoulder strap. It looked too thick for a shoulder strap, but that's really good quality. Very nice. It's got like a grippy material on the inside and Fujifilm branding actually embroidered on the other side. I like that a lot. So really high quality shoulder strap. Inside this bag here we have got a cable grip holder. So this is going to attach to the camera, and it allows you to put cables into the side of the camera, something like an HDMI for example, and it will hold them in place. So if they get sort of tugged on, they're not going to detach from the ports on the camera itself. This is a 2-pin adapter for going on the charger. Then we got a 3-pin UK one. We've also got a 2-pin flat blade, not angled, these are straight. And then we've got a 2-pin European adapter plate. So these are going to go onto the charger. Yep, this is the charger. So it's a USB-C charger. It's multi-voltage, and you put the appropriate adapter plate on for your country, and then you can use that USB-C cable to charge your camera. So the battery is going to charge internally inside the camera. And then we've got the battery, Fujifilm battery, and the model number is the NPW235. It's a 2200 milliamp hour battery, 16 watt hours. Nice compact battery, should last a decent amount of time. And that is all of the accessories. So we just pop these to one side. Wow, this looks like a very impressive piece of kit. I absolutely love it. Just look at this. That is a very decent looking camera. It's got a nice weight to it, feels very solidly built, and some of the features in here are absolutely fantastic. So before I give you a guide round, let's just run through some of the video features, which is my main interest. So this offers up to 6.2K 30 frames per second of video capture internally in full sensor 3:2 aspect ratio. It also does up to 4K 120 frames per second and full HD 240 frames per second. It's also got the ability to capture 10-bit 422 Apple ProRes to a CF Express Type B memory card. So it's got some really great video features, and to be able to do that internally is very, very impressive indeed. So anyway, let's take a look around the camera. So this is obviously the front. We've got the opening here where you're going to put your lens. We've got some additional buttons here which I assume you can program. You've got lens release just here, and we've also got what looks like a shutter release on the front here. We've also got a rotating dial on the side for changing settings. The little S just there. Very, very nice looking from the front. A nice ergonomic grip as well. I like the look of this grip. Very, very comfortable to hold. It's nice and deep, fits very nicely. Got a little thumb grip on the back. That is a very, very nice grip. So we'll take a look at the back of the camera first of all. So we've got a trash can and a playback button. We've got a little tiny joystick in this corner here for navigating around and moving your focus point, for example. We've got an AF button, we've got an AEL button, a quick menu button, the main menu button just here, which has got 4 directional buttons around it. We've also got a display button just here as well. And we've also got an additional back control wheel, which feels very, very nice. I do like that a lot. Then we take a look on the top. So we've got a secondary display on the top here for looking at your various settings at a glance. We've also got an additional programmable button here. We've got white balance, ISO. We've got the record, start and stop. We've got the shutter button, which has also got the on-off button just around it. Very, very nice feeling. Then we've also got this mode dial here. It has got a mode dial lock, and in its unlocked position you can of course change it to the various settings. So we've got 7 custom controls. We've also got manual, aperture priority, shutter priority, program mode, filter mode, and then the video mode just here. We've got a little cover over the hot shoe at the moment. We've got some extra controls on the side which are labelled with view mode, and I'm assuming that's bulb mode. We've got a diopter adjustment for the viewfinder just here, and this viewfinder is nice and large. It's got a nice soft rubber cap around it. I really do like the look of that. Very, very nice indeed. And then on the back we've got a fully articulating screen. So this I believe is a 3-inch screen, so you can rotate this completely, and of course when it's not in use you can pull it back down nice and safe, so it protects the screen. Really nice design. I'm loving the feel of this. And then if we take a look on the bottom, we've got a covering plate just here, and this is going to reveal where you'd put an external battery grip. Then we've also got the main battery compartment just here. So this is battery only. It's a separate compartments for the memory card, and closes up nicely. And then round on this side we've got the various ports. So if we open this one up, we have got full-size HDMI, and then this top one is for microphone, so it's 3.5mm microphone port. Next one down is the 3.5mm headphone jack for monitoring your audio, and then the very last one is going to be some extra interfaces. It's just the USB-C. So that's used for charging or transferring data off the camera. And then round on this side we've got an additional door. So this is where your memory cards are going to go, and you've got 2 memory card slots. You've got one for CF Express Type B and one for SD XC memory cards. And then there's also an additional little door just here, and that is for a remote control. hidden away there. I almost missed that. So really nicely designed. And then one last thing is you've got some place here for your shoulder strap. And these are really nice because instead of being those ones that accept the triangles, the little split rings that make a noise, these are just nice large openings for a shoulder strap. Really very nice indeed. And they work with the shoulder strap that's supplied, or maybe a third-party shoulder strap. So I'm really liking the look of this. It feels very, very nicely made, and it's got some great features for both photography and video. This is the Fujifilm X-H2S. So that is it for this unboxing and first look. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and keep an eye on the channel for some video footage and also some photography performance videos using this camera. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in another video very, very soon.